Hey, good morning, guys. Crunch 20 time today, but I've got a little bit of a twist to things today. We're going to hit a little bit more of a cardiovascular based workout, and we're going to build in a recovery set because the first two are going to be high level interval cardio type workouts. So real easy setups today, guys. Super easy. All I basically have is 4 levels of single bands attached onto my bar. That's all I'm going to need today to go ahead and knock out this workout. We're going to go frog jumps, we're going to go skaters, we're going to use downward dog assist as our recovery to work on our mobility. Thought you'd enjoy a little bit of mobility training today. Are you ready to get after it? Let's go hit it. I've got my clock set on my wrist today. I've set it. I'm going to go ahead. My first set is going to be done with a black medium band. You scale the band resistance the way you want it. We got frog jumps out of the gate. We're down here. We're set. Make sure you keep your eyes up. Set. Let's go. Frog jumps. Keep the hips back. Make sure your feet are turned out a little bit. Make sure your feet are wide. And you're going ahead and really setting your hips down. That's important. Keep your hips down and back. Stretch that groin. Come on. Keep it rolling. All the way, just tap your fingertips. I've got my eyes staring a little bit out in front, so that keeps my low back nice and straight, and we're ready to go. Great way to work on hip hinging mobility, guys. Let's keep it moving all the way through. That's it, that's it, that's it. Finish it up, all the way down. All right, 15 seconds. Get a couple deep breaths in. We're going skaters. Now, we're right here, side to side skaters. Remember now, stay on the balls of your feet on this one. So we're right here, let's go. Now, you can adjust where your band is attached. I'm putting it about mid-range. That's about where I like it. Pulls me back. Notice, once again, hip hinge, guys. Get those arms moving. It's gonna be a heart racer, so if you expect me to talk a lot on this one, don't, because I work on my breathing. There you go. Look at those arms moving, guys. I'm landing on the big toe, the ball of my big toe. That's what I'm landing on. Pushing off, hips are back, nose is way out in front, and I'm letting it fly. Whew. Recovery time. Stretch the band out. Take yourself down and just let the band pull your hips back, and then drop yourself down. Let the band there. Pull your hips back. Let it stretch out. Work on your mobility. Push through those palms. Let it really stretch out. So, again, just a different way to bring in another variation of training into your workouts. I'm gonna bring my feet a little closer together on this one, and I'm really gonna try to lengthen myself out all the way through. The band is pulling me up, and it's a great way to work on my hip hinging capabilities and obviously catch my breath. Nice job. Stretch those shoulders out, sink those hips one more time. We're back up, and you are right back into ready to do frog jumps. If you want, let's load it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna add a red band onto this one. I've still got to be able to stretch it out. I've still got to keep tension on my system. So again, even though I'm loading, I can't let that go. Now, I'm really gonna have to lean forward, otherwise the band's gonna pull me back. So, frog jumps are up. Quads are gonna get hammered a little bit, really stretching my groin out. Notice my feet are turned out a little bit. Off we go. Let's get into round 2, guys. Keep it moving. Touch and going, touch and going, touch and going. That's it. Tap those fingertips. Eyes are sitting out here. They're not looking down underneath. Eyes up. Keeps your low back nice and straight. Oh, let's finish it up. All the way down. Stretch those hips, guys. Sink your hips down. That's it. Catch my breath for 15. Ready to hit skaters. Gonna stay with the same level of resistance. Get on that big toe. Remember, we only want one foot touching at all times. There we go. Now, because that band resistance is greater, I've got to really lean forward and drive through my hips. That's it, that's it. Stay with me now, come on. You want to follow along? Follow along. Let's do it. Come on, keep rolling. Stay on the ball of that big toe. Keep driving those arms. Use those arms to pull you side to side. Nice job. We're off, we're off. Keep it going. Side to side. Keep moving. We're almost there. Nice. That's it. Okay, I'm taking my black band off because I don't want that much assist on my downward dog. I'm going to stretch out. Red band is there. And I'm going to let the red band assist me. Right there. Down I go. Work on stretching those out. We're going to do the same thing in round 2. We're going to bring in a mobility exercise as your third exercise. Kind of an active recovery, if you will. Stretching out. All right, come on. Let it rip. Gotta work on my breathing. I want to slow my breathing down so I'm ready to hit those last 2 sets. Drive through. Let the band pull me back and let me stretch it out. Nice job. All the way through. Nice job. We are ready. I'm going to stay with a little lighter resistance on this last one so that I can go ahead and increase my speed. So I'm down here. I'm ready to go. Fingertips touching. Let's get it. Last set of frog jumps. I'm going to try to get off the ground quick now. I'm not worried about how high I jump. I'm worried about landing and keeping my feet turned out and really sitting down into my squat. This is a great warm-up for deadlifting. So if you want to get your body dynamically warmed up, this is a great exercise to go ahead and get yourself set to go ahead and deadlift. All the way down. That's it. Swings are another great exercise this warms you up for. So you're going to hit some swings. Basically any kind of hip action. This is going to be a great workout. Let's finish up frog jumps. Wow. Shake those legs out. Whew. Glad those are done. All right. I'm ready to skate yet to finish this up. I'm going to get on my left foot. I'm going to load my hip back and off I go. Now, because I've got a lighter band, I'm stretching out a little further. Now, you can't overstretch it though. So remember, you got 1.5 yards. If you're sitting way out in front, really hammering that band, you need to go heavier. Scale the band resistance. It's really easy to do. Just load up, add a different band, go ahead and add a band to a band. You got it. Let's go. Come on, finish it up. That's it. That's it. You want your hips to be involved more? I could have reached low, but I'm gonna have to go slower. But man, is that going to aggressively attack my hips. Woo. I know you did that the last time. I'm a little gassed today. Let's finish up some downward dog stretching, and let's finish this up. Round 1's done. Slow that breathing down. Let it stretch. Another nice thing to do, you want to stretch out one leg. Now the key is though, you got to keep the band on your hips. So if you're going to do this, make sure, probably going to need the band attached a little bit higher up. So if the band seems to be sliding down you, make sure you attach it higher up. Sometimes I'll even just put one band at the top and just let that band be my assisted band for this one. I'll put it way up there. In this case, I just left them all in the middle. All right, let's finish up these stretches and let's get ready for round 2. I'll see you back in 2 minutes for round 2, everybody. All right, we're ready for round 2, guys. We got hose pulls right and left to bring in a lot of hip stabilization and upper body rotational pulling. And then we're gonna go assisted hip lunges, all right here. Now, a couple things, I made adjustments on my setup. I've made my red band super high for my assisted hip lunges, and I moved everything else down low. So I've got 3 levels of bands here so I can really load up my hose pulls, which you're gonna see. Let's get the clock started here. Let's get ready to go. We're going hose pulls left first. I'm gonna start out with just my purple large band to get myself really warmed up. Now, notice stretching about a yard, all right? I've got my left hand through the loop and I'm pulling. Now this is primarily a left arm pulling exercise, but I want you to feel something right here. You got to drive through that right leg and get that left shoulder blade really working. Pull it through. Hose pulls, guys. Let yourself reach, pull through. This is a whole total body exercise that I love to do because it gets everything involved. Hip stability, shoulder blade work. There we go. Pull it through, come on. Hold that pull right there, hold it. Finish it up right there. Let's go, come on. Come on, finish up, finish up. All right, we got 15 seconds. I'm gonna rotate to the other side now. I'm gonna step out. Gonna load my left leg now. Right hand is through the band. And I'm ready to hose pull right there. Off we go. That's it. Come on. Use primarily that right arm to pull. That's what I'm pulling with. My left arm is really just assisting, and my left leg is driving through the ground. So pull it. Let's go. But use your trunk. Use your entire body. Time it. So as you push off your left leg, you're pulling with your right shoulder blade. That's it. Notice I don't even really have a grip on the band with my right hand. I'm just pulling. Pulling my elbow back with my shoulder blade. That's it. Now, we're going assisted hip lunges. You can do this for mobility. You can do it for cardiovascular training. I'm going to go ahead and do it fairly quick to get my heart rate up. All right? Driving through. Right there, I'm driving through the band. Driving through. Working mobility, but keeping my trunk tight, and let's go. Whew. Get it moving. Notice I want my foot all the way up to my hand. All the way up there. Bring it up. That's it. Bring it through. All the way up. Keep it moving. Hands, don't move. I keep my hands stationary the whole time and make my hips have to work around my upper torso. Getting ready for round 2 now. Let's go. Finish it up. That's it. Ready to hose pull for round 2. I'm loading up a little bit. I'm going to take my yellow super micro band and my purple band, and I'm loading up a little bit more to go ahead and pull. Set. Let's go. Now, because I got more resistance, you're going to see my tempo slow down. So I've got to really drive through my front leg. You're going to think this is mostly an upper body exercise, but if you load up the band, keep tension on it, and push through your front leg, this is a great lower body stabilization exercise. Come on, pull. That's it. Tall, pull. Switch sides. Let's keep the load. Whew. It's gonna get your heart rate up too. Let's bring that left leg in now. Let's get loaded. Let's get stretched. And let's go. Everything's pulling with my shoulder blade and my left leg. Those two are working together. And guess what connects those two? You guessed it, your trunk. So now, trunk has got to bring the shoulder blade and the left hip together. Awesome posterior chain workout. Let's go. Come on. Let's finish this up. Pull through. Woo. Hip lunges. Slide on in. Transition is so easy with this. All right, down we go. Right foot up. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of a twist to this. We're going to switch our feet. Switch. So it becomes a hopping drill. Yeah, for the first few sets, I'm just gonna hop it. That's it. Stick it, stick it. Tight trunk, switch your feet. Switch your feet. That's it. Woo. Come on. Make sure that back foot gets right behind. Right behind. Stretch those hips, guys. Come on. Tight trunk. The more mobile your hips are, the less your trunk has to work. That's the way it works. Hip mobility. Tighten your trunk. Switch them. Shoulders tight. Switch them. Notice my shoulders. They stay right over my hands. We got one more round to go. I'm staying with the yellow and the purple. That was a good combination. Step it back and let's roll. Wow. If you wanted to eliminate your leg, you could go down into this position and do some kneeling. That's going to make you have to load your left leg a little less aggressively, and it's also going to work on some more hip mobility, which, by the way, you're getting a lot of with this workout. Come on, rotate, pull. Come on, pull. That's it. One more set. I'll start high and then I'll drop down. You pick whatever you want. Stay right here and let's pull. Pull. That's it. Gotta step back a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going down and I'm pulling. I'm reaching. I'm pulling. I make sure of my reach. Make sure. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Come on. Stay on it. Keep going. Use the right arm to do all the work with that left leg pushing on. Come on. We're almost there. Come on. Squeeze one more. Woo. Just let the clock tell you what to do. All right, hip lunges. Let's finish them up. Let's go down. Let's do the hot version. Set your shoulders over your hands and switch them. Keep your shoulders calm. Switch them. Now, can you put two together? That's it. Two together. Two together. Now we're gonna switch. Now we're gonna go two together on this side. Poof. Shoulders calm. Poof. Now we're gonna just switch them. Boom. Switch them. Boom. That's it. Finish strong. Go to your step action if you have to. Drive through the band with your hips. Come on. We're right to the end now. Shoulders tight. Trunk tight. Woo. Wow. That was a nice job. A great job today. Great Crunch 20 workout. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of a spin on things, a little recovery work, a little mobility work. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.